Hey, so this little sequence is for if you're feeling not energetic enough or feeling like doing lots of chaturangas and vinyasas between the poses. So it's like a flow without vinyasa, which is really nice, especially if you've got fatigued shoulders or any sort of shoulder injury. This is better for you. So I hope you enjoy. Taking your right hand to your side, lengthen up through the crown. Close the eyes and just place the left hand on your knee. So you're just starting to feel the earth through the right hand and then feel the energy of the body through the left. Close the eyes. Find the even flow of breath, samavriti pranayama, equal inhalation as exhalation. And then as you take your next exhale, reach up and over as you open through the side body. And as you open up through the side body, just relax your head down, or if you prefer, as always, you might find that it's a nice sort of spin of the heart and the chest to look up under the armpit, your choice. Flowing over, taking up as much space as there is around you, you're going to place your left hand down and then reach up and over through your right. Breathing in. Breathing out, try and make sure the shoulders aren't up by the ears. You're really lengthening them away from the neck, and then you're looking up. Lovely. And then bringing yourself up and over onto all fours. As you come up and over onto all fours, make sure the hands are directly under the shoulders, the knees are under the hips, and then let's begin. You're going to inhale, sink your spine down as you breathe in, and exhale. Push out through the space between the shoulder blades. Inhaling, coming up. And exhaling, press away, press away, press away. Last time, inhaling up. And exhaling. Come to a flat back position. Lengthen the right arm and the left leg away. Imagine you've got a cup of tea here on the lower back. So you're really trying to keep stable and dial down the left hip, keeping a sense of stability and power right in the center. As you reach forward, exhale, bring elbow and knee and nose to meet. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, draw in. Third and final time, reach, stretch. Exhale, draw in. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Last time. Place hand and knee back down to the floor. Inhaling up. Exhaling. Press away. Keep pressing the roots of the fingers down to the floor. Flat back. Inhaling. Lengthen now your left arm and your right leg away. So try not to dip down or over lift your right leg. You're really finding that sense of stability. Knitting together the left and right sides of the body, the hemispheres of the brain. You push away and exhale. Inhaling, stretch. Exhaling, draw in. Inhaling, stretch, reach. Exhaling, draw in. Keep this hand, the standing hand, super stable. Reach, stretch, elongate. Hand and knee back down to the floor. Inhaling up. Exhaling. Press away. From here, tuck the toes under. Just stretch the feet and the knees as you come into child pose. Drop the forehead and feel that there's a lovely sort of soothing effect as you press the forehead down. Come up onto the fingertips. So you've got quite an dynamic, extended child pose. Keep the toes tucked under. Breathing in and breathing out. From here, you're going to walk the hands towards the knees and sit back onto the toes. Just allow your feet to stretch. Allow the arches to become awake. And then rise up onto your knees. I'll turn to face you. You've got the toes still tucked under. Take your right leg out to the side. As you place the right hand onto the knee, make sure that the hip and knee is in line. Inhale, lifting up through your left arm. And then exhale for gate pose as you reach up and over. Breathing in, breathing out. Try and find a little bit more space. So just coming more into the detail while you enjoy your stretch. Outside edge of your right foot still pressing down, arches awake. finding Mula Bandha, so pelvic floor perineum, lifting inwards and upwards. And then you're reaching the top arm up and over. It's fairly relaxed, but there's dynamic energy through the fingers. Now follow me. Inhaling up through your left fingertips, come onto the tips of the fingers, reach up and over and find the stretch through the side body. Once you've found your stretch, begin to look forward, maybe even look up, which is really nice to help that spiral through the body. Remember that the outside edge of the back foot is still grounded and you're reaching up and over. You should feel a really nice stretch through the psoas. Some of you might even want to lean back. Nice. Come back through the center, inhaling. Exhaling, rest in child for a moment. Come back up onto the knees, tuck the toes under and take the other side. So now you're bringing out, other side, your left leg, plant the outside edge of the left foot down, arches lifted, place the hand down, inhaling up. Exhaling, shoulders down, reach up and over. So feel where in the body needs your breath to be sent. For me right now it's the QL, the quadratus lumborum, the space between the ribs, the intercostal muscles. The shoulders remain down. Make your adjustments. Make sure you're not rolling in on the foot. The leg is engaged and you're reaching up and over. Now flow. Reach the right arm up and over. It's in line with the right knee and you press up and over. If you've got very long arms and you can have a flat hand, so be it. But otherwise, just really strengthening up the fingers by having them on the fingertips. And then look up if that feels good. If that feels way too much, don't do it. Just look down. Plug that foot in and feel what's happening through the side body as the psoas and the hip flexor here get a really deep opening. Breathing in, breathing out. Coming back through the center, you're in your child pose and settle down here, head comes down. Nice. And then from here, sit back onto the heels, sitting down to the right side of your hips, and then bring your left leg over the top. As you sit down, both your sitting bones will come down to the floor. Bring your left hand behind you. Inhale, reach. And then exhale, take a nice deep stretch as you turn and look over your shoulder. Try and keep the foot planted down on the floor as you take a deep twist. Breathing in and breathing out, rinsing out the belly. Coming back through the center, you can derotate as you touch the nose on the floor on the other side, and then bring your hands behind you and like just a yogi cabaret, you come onto the other side. You're going to bring up your left hand, right hand by the tail. Exhale. Turn, turn, turn. So the eyes are open. You're looking as far over your right shoulder as possible. And as you look over your shoulder, you're stretching the eyes, you're stretching the chest, you're wringing out the belly. And then you derotate. Nose comes to the floor the other side. From here, flip on over to all fours. You're going to tuck your toes under and lift up and back to your downward dog. Shake out the head, blubber out the lips. Let's find a little flow without vinyasa. So the ears are in line with the elbows and the tailbone is high and pressing up and back. The belly keeps moving in towards the spine as you scoop out the belly. From here, look forward, take the right foot to the inside of the right wrist, pivot on the left foot and rise up to warrior one. As you rise up, keep bending into the front knee, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Bring your hands behind you, breathing in. Pull them down towards the back of the knee and then exhale, lead with the chest for humble warrior. You might choose to rest your chest on your thigh, or you might come all the way down, allowing gravity and the breath to touch the crown of the head to the floor. Now relax the head, relax your neck. Keep the anchor, the outside edge of the back foot, and move forward without fear. As you really plug into that back foot, you allow the head to come down. Using Mula Bandha, coming all the way back up and the strength in that front leg, and you reach the arms back into warrior one. Open it wide, you're in warrior two. Look along the middle finger of the outstretched hand and deeply bend into the front knee. You straighten up the front knee now, no vinyasa. You reach the hand forward, right hand can really feel that elongation through the tailbone. And as you rotate the upper body up and back, you feel that sense of grounding through the lower body. If it feels okay, you're looking up towards the top fingers. Otherwise, you're looking forward or even down. The legs are straight. If it's too wide, you'll know about it. You won't feel strong and stable in your foundations. Just shorten your stance and then find your pose. Breathing in, breathing out. From here, soften the front knee, coming back into warrior two. Look along the middle finger of the outstretched front hand. Windmill the back arm over. You're in low lunge. From here, step into your plank position and then drop the knees and come back to child pose, releasing your toes. Breathing in and breathing out. Coming forward onto all fours, step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. As you move forward through your hips, the pelvis will come forward. You might move the right knee to the side. You then reach the right arm up and over and take a nice big circle with the shoulder, particularly if you're trying to remobilize the shoulder after injury or if you've got any aches and pains. Enjoy that full range of motion through your shoulder. From here, some of you can just stay back, looking back towards the back hand. Lean the right knee out to the side. If you want more, pick up the left foot and feed it to the right hand, pushing the foot into the hand. You'll feel an opening through the chest and you'll arc into a little back bend, relaxing your jaw. If there's any pain in the neck, look down. Otherwise, you're looking up. Breathing in, breathing out. So watch how that front foot, you're even allowing it to go onto the outside edge of the foot if you like. So you're really working into the mobilization and space within the hip. From here, bring the hands either side of the front foot, pick up the back knee and step back into your plank. Drop the knees, come back into your child pose as you reach the feet back and the hands forward. Breathing in, breathing out. Coming forward onto all fours. Tuck the toes under, glide back into your downward dog. As you come back into the downward dog, you reach the tailbone high. And we do that same little thing on the left side. So looking forward, pivot on your right foot, step the left leg forward and rise up to warrior one. Remember, you don't want to pull the arms too far back and lose the strength in the belly. You want to knit the rib cage down, bring the arms a little forward, and really anchor into that back foot. Don't be shy to have quite a short stance. You want to make sure that the hip bones are facing forward like headlights and you're reaching forward. On your next inhalation, you bring the hands behind you, pulling them down towards that back knee, opening the chest, exhaling with grace, without fear. Some of you may rest the chest, that's all good. Keep pressing the back heel back and then bring the crown of the head to the floor if it feels appropriate. Reach the arms up and over, chin tucks in. Try not to veer out to get down. You're really keeping stable and into the center of the pose, breathing in and breathing out. Lovely. Going back up to your warrior one for a moment, reach the arms up and then open it wide like you're pulling a bow and arrow. You reach it open to warrior two. So feel strong and confident to move your legs wider. If you were to draw a line from the front heel, it would meet the back arch, and then bend deeply into that front knee and reach the energy away from the center line through the fingertips. You're looking to the middle finger of the outstretched front hand, breathing in, breathing out. Lovely. Straighten up the front leg. Don't be shy to shorten your stance. Reach forward and then coming into Trikonasana, the triangle. So lots of options here. You can rest your hand on the shin. You can keep it flat. You can take the toe in yoga toe clasp and lean back. Wherever you are, don't be in a hurry to come low on the foot. You want to have strong foundations through the legs. Belly is engaged, rib cage drawing down, and then the wrists are in line as you look up. If it doesn't feel good to look up, look forward or even look down. Breathing in, breathing out. Lovely. Soften the front knee, coming forward into your warrior two for a moment. Windmill the back arm up and over. You're here, and then you step back into your plank. Nice. Breathing in, breathing out. Drop the knees, push back to your child pose, and keep the arms open as you relax through the back. And finding that real sense of space here through the lumbar, long space here. Inflating the kidneys, both sides of the spine. Keeping the armpits open. Breathing in and breathing out. And then coming forward onto all fours. So we're just taking in that psoas stretch through the left side. Bring your left foot to the outside of the left hand. Move the hips forward. Turn the knee out to the side. And then again, find that nice big rotation through the arm. As you find that deep opening and the full range of motion, maybe you stay here. Maybe you offer the right foot up and you push the foot into the hand. Feel free to turn onto the outside edge of your left foot and then breathing in and breathing out. Open the psoas, open the chest. Lovely. Bringing the hands either side of that front foot. Nice. From here, pick up the back knee. Just walk the hands around to the center line. Make sure that the outside edge of your feet are in line and then bring your fingertips onto the floor. Put the left hand under your face and then you're going to rotate as you look up towards the right. Try not to dip down through your hips. You're really keeping square in the hips and finding that rotation. And then swap hands. Bring your right hand down and open up. Finding that rotation through the spine, rinsing out the spine. Bring both hands down to the floor. One more nice deep stretch here to begin to drop the crown towards the floor, interlock the fingers into a fist as you did before, and then bring the arms over the head. As the arms come over the head, feel that deep separation between the upper body and the lower body. You can even help the external rotation through the hips if that feels nice for you. Keep pressing the feet down, make sure the arches are awake and the soles of the feet are pressing down. Reach arms up and over. Very nice. And then leading with the hands coming all the way up, undulating through the spine until you come to the top. Here, reach chest forward, hands come down. Lovely. And then release the hands, bring them to your waist, bend the back knee and come to stand at the front of your mat. Bring your hands to prayer at the center of your chest, breathing in. Breathing out. Namaste. Thank you.